Welcome to the Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be looking at some new metal, or actually some rock and roll. I consider the Dead Daisies rock and roll rather than more than, oops, there we go, heavy metal. It's a brand new album, Holy Ground. Just came out today. Although I've been listening to it, actually it came out on Tuesday, I think. I've been listening to it on Amazon Prime, Amazon Music before I got the disc. But, let's take a look. So far, what I really enjoyed the disc. Or the music. I was not aware that John Corabi had left the band. He was the vocalist for. I'm not sure if he was vocalist on the first Dead Daisies album, named the Dead Daisies, but I know he was on Revolution and all the way to the last one. I can't remember this. I'm not a real big Dead Daisies fan. It's just if there's an album, I'll buy it. I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm not a real big Dead Daisies fan. If I don't know much about the group, I don't know much about the members. The only reason I knew the name of the lead singer was that it was this different on this album, so I had to go look up and see what happened. For some reason, John Corabi left the band. He was replaced by Glenn Hughes. Vocally, Glenn is a lot smoother. John had a more guttural, growly sound to him. Glenn seems to be a little more polished. And there's the CD, nice purple. Really, really like the colors. Musically, the album, it's the Dead Daisies album, you can tell that. Why am I? There, right. If I get too close, I get it out. Vocally, once again, it's Dead Daisies, but, the more gravelly, growly sound was replaced by Glenn's smoother tones. But it's a really good album. I'm enjoying it. For those of you who don't know, Dead Daisies, I think, came around in the early 2010s. They put 5 albums out. Maybe 6 albums with their live album. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm not a real big fan of the group overall. I just like to listen to their music. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. I consider them. They have a real late 70s, early 80s sound. It's harkens back to those days. Really enjoyable. So that might be one of the reasons. They remind me of CCR or Bob Seger. Who else? Maybe some Leonard Skinner. Maybe more of the Southern rock type of stuff. Yeah, like I said, very enjoyable album. It's gonna I've been throwing it in my computer, just listening to it. I enjoyed it a lot. If you like heavy metal, like I said, it's more rock than heavy metal. If you like old album-oriented rock, you'll like this album. You'll like the group. Like I said, the only thing is if you get into it, be aware of a change between John Corabi and Glenn Hughes. Otherwise, it's a great album. Don't be afraid to pick it up. It's a big thumbs up for me. Not that it means my advice means anything to anybody out there, but I enjoy the album. I haven't found any stinker on it, and I want to take a look see the lyrics I hear. Oops, one moment. Drop the booklet. One of their songs actually sounded some sort of religious. I'm going to take a look. One of their songs, Chosen and Justified. Hey, Buttercup. That's my baby Buttercup. Feel like I have to make her presence known. It seems. Actually, sounds like it has a religious tale to it. It might not, but to me, it sounded like it does. So that's me. It's my musical review for the day, for the week. I don't think I have any more CDs coming in. I don't. I no. Just an aside. There we go. Get some color in my face. Music. A lot of music comes out every week. Not a lot of good heavy rock and roll or heavy metal comes out every week, which is I guess we're fading. I did last week. I got a couple of Dio live albums, but it's not new music. I know a lot of it has to do with COVID, and I have covered. Okay, you're too white.